Hey guys, welcome back. It's another video. This game's against Seahawks, one of my online nemesis. But I'm gonna try to just go over some of the plays as they happen during the game. But one of the main reasons why I'm posting this video is the guy I played was complaining that I was somehow cheating or whatever online. So I did give him my channel ID so he can log onto YouTube and watch this video for himself and see what I did. Because apparently adjusting to what I'm doing is a problem for him. But I guess we can start right here. What I'm trying to accomplish on defense. This is just a base cover 4 because I'm trying to see what he's doing initially. You know, you play different people every day. You watch different styles of gameplay. There's no telling what you're gonna see. So you generally just want to see what the opponent's gonna come out with, like what kind of defense you're gonna see. So I'm just playing safe. You know, it's a defense I can play against the run and the pass, but it's just a generally safe defense. So, but as the game goes on, I'll just try to break down some of the things that I do see. This formation right here, you're gonna see people run when they run this. Generally, you're gonna see a bunch of double drags. So he got me on this. So that's just something I have to key on next time I see it come through again. And of course, my famous my middle blitz or mild blitz is just a 6-man rush. You know, it's an easy blitz to stop if you just block your running back, but you see what happens at the end. This is another drag play by him again. So not only do I have to like watch against his run, these drags I gotta watch Graham on, because if I don't find a way to stop it, I already know he's gonna exploit it all day. And I definitely don't want to be in short yardage situation every time. So you see, he got his tight end on the end. So if it's a pass, generally it's gonna be another drag again. But he just happens to still run it here again, and I think he got a first down. Oh, 30 inches. And I'm also posting the plays that I'm choosing so he can see it if he does decide to watch this video. And there's no special tool, there's no game genie. I'm just adapting to it. Like I always say before, you just adapt to what your opponent is doing. So this is his first drive. He got a touchdown. I'm trying to play safe to understand like his play calling, and and adjust to them as they come through. But I'm getting ready to go on offense. So you can see, like I said before, after patch 1.0, they did upgrade most teams' stats in terms of like the overall. And my overall defense now is a 78, which is probably one of the lowest, among the lowest in the game. So I struggle to gain pass rush if I don't blitz. It's hard for me to gain pass rush. So I'm coming out here on offense. Same thing as defense. I tend to just come out just to see what kind of defense they come out with. Is there like, are they doing anything special? Is there anything I gotta account for as as the game continues? It's just a simple counter. I got about 70 yards on or so. Yeah, 7 yards. And Seattle on defense, they're stout. Number 29 back there on the free safety. You gotta watch out for him. He breaks on almost everything if he's playing zone. So it's just somebody I gotta kind of watch out for. Plus, they also have Sherman on the field. So I hardly go to the right side of the field because after a while it took me a second to realize that I think he's probably set his defense to best on best. So I gotta watch out for Sherman wherever he's at on the field. There's Sherman right there, so he's playing on the left side. Okay. Another thing that I took notice too, but it didn't take me till probably my next offensive series to realize that he was playing man out of this formation. And Averill on the right side, number 52. You know, if I decide to go pass, my right guard can't stick with him. I need to put a tight end to block on the edge, or my running back to block, because that guy's coming. Every rep he's coming. There he goes again. So that's like part of what was disrupting my offense in the first series. I couldn't move the ball, and he just seemed to be dominating me right now. But like I said, you take what they give, and then you just try to adjust them next time you get your hands on the ball. So that's what I'm trying to do right now. I'm just trying to adjust, trying to put my blockers in. But you can see, took Averill off. Good pick by him. I'm back on defense again. So I'm already behind the 8 balls. First quarter, and I've already turned the ball over. I can't get past my 50. So he's kind of dominating me right now. So it's just a simple blitz, nothing special. The reason why I put my guy in the middle there, in case he's running another drag, I'm able to take the drag away, but he decided to run the ball, and I stop it. I think I called the same play again. But I always gotta watch out for those tight ends. See, when I move my guys in the middle, I'm watching out for the drags. See, they go to drag. And he was looking for it again, but he got sacked this time because I called a blitz. Simple blitz. No game genie, guys. No game genie. I don't even know all this ebooks. I don't even play with ebooks, but you just call the play and go. This is just my famous 6-on-5. If he doesn't block, yeah, he blocks his running back there, so good for him. And I just happen to make a defensive stop right here. So it's just simple defense, nothing crazy.
My high school coach John Ford used to say all the time, if you're in a bad situation, laddie, don't compound it with a bad decision as well. And I think that's what we just saw there. Harassed in the pocket, and he throws into double coverage anyway. He called you laddie? He called me laddie, and that was the nicest
I'm going back on offense. This is when I started to key on what he was doing on defense. Because I was trying to figure out why I was having such a hard time passing against it. Because he did a good job of coming out in the same formation, but then he could switch to zone or man, and it was up to me to figure out if it was in zone or man. So, kind of got lucky there. But I got the first down. It's just a screenplay. Seattle defense fast. They're a good team to use online. I just don't like them because I just get tired of seeing them all the time. Almost everybody pick them. This play was just a simple comeback. I had the comeback. My receiver took forever to run his route. Just took forever right there. Bad throw by Trubisky. And got picked. So that's another series down and out again. I'm still behind the 8 ball. And I gotta do everything. See, this formation, I'm thinking drag automatically, but I'm just trying to blitz. I'm thinking he was gonna run the ball, but I'm calling him. That's about 9 guys blitzing. So it was just good recovery on his part. But yeah, I know I gotta hold him. He can't go 14-0. Not as much as I'm struggling on offense. The most I need to give up here is just 3 points. I can't go down 14-0. I'm having a hard time moving the ball on offense. As you can see, this whole first half, all momentum is on the inside. And I'm pretty sure right now he's not sending me any messages saying I'm using a game genie because the game is going his way. But we'll see how the game changes later. So I'm doing my best to keep him out. Right here is just a regular cover 4, but I run committed here because I knew he was going to run the ball. So just a run commit. And that's a guess on my part because he could have passed and he would have torched me. But I did a run commit and I stopped it. So now he's 3rd and goal. Calls a toss, but I rally. Call timeout. No timeouts. So I got 1 minute and 45 seconds to work with if he kicks his field goal. Yeah, I should have posted his messages about using Game Genie, about I'm using ebooks, I'm using cheats. Like, wow, really? I just take your loss and be happy, man. If I had lost this game, he wouldn't be sending me any messages. I know that much. But like I said earlier, the last series I realized he was in man. He's playing a lot of man defense, and he was successful doing that. So that's what I'm trying to combat right now. I'm trying to catch him, see another man again. I gotta find a bad throw, Trubisky. But at least now I know for sure that he's playing man. So I gotta be. See, I was trying to send my tight end on the post, send him to the 1st down mark. send a streak out so I can clear that out for my tight end. That's what I'm trying to do right now. So he has that whole side of the field to work with. But he's playing zone right here. He got me again. So now I'm scrambling. Because I was anticipating man, but he's in zone. So that's what I said. That's the good part about his defense was it was the same formation, but then it was up to me to figure out, if he was playing man or man or zone. So now the man coverage right there. If I had fast wide receivers, he's leaving one-on-one on the right side of the field. If I had someone like Alshon Jeffrey last year, I would have sent him on a streak right up the field and take the top off. But I don't have fast wide receivers, so I gotta play to the strength of my team. So right now I'm hoping it's playing man because either my running back or tight end's gonna be open, and I got him right there. So now I know for sure he's playing man. So I gotta go no huddle. And here's where I started using the out routes on the fire wide receiver because I know he's playing man. And you're gonna see how that affected him as the third quarter started. Now this on him to adjust. He could stop that out route if he did a cover 2, and then force me to have to scramble again trying to figure out what kind of defense in. But he's just, some people just get stubborn. And he's back to his man defense. When all else fails, they play man and bump. All you gotta do is just adjust. So I'm leaving myself options, like going to tight end underneath, and then just allowing the deep post to develop. So if 52 was to break free and come after me, I have my tight end underneath. But if he stays hold on the block, then I'm looking for the post on top. See that? So it's just the base concept. It's just high and low.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard.
See, now he's really fully engaged on man now, so I'm going out to that out route because I need to stop the clock too. No timeouts. Now, if I was playing defense right now and I've got you get me twice like that, I'm just gonna go cover 2 and force you to make a better play down the middle of the field because you don't have any timeouts. But this is a gamble on my part. I just figured he'd be being man again, and I'll go back to that same play again until he finds a way to stop it, and I get my touchdown. Now, knowing that I've done that like 3 times now, I've gotten 3 times. Watch how it affects him playing defense when we start the third quarter.
The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason.
And that's things he should be thinking about as opposed to sending me messages about using Game Genie. Like, how do you use Game Genie in 2017? Does that stuff even still exist? Or cheat codes or whatever you call it?
Now they get ready to come back onto the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure
I say if I see this formation and he's passing, I'm automatically thinking drags or deep post. Yep.
In this situation, if they decide to take a shot.
He's going to air this out for Baldwin, and that is incomplete.
A big in commentary game when the third quarter starts.
Then you go way more conservative to finish the half.
Alright, start of the third quarter. I found my adjustments. Just because of that last drive of the second quarter, I kind of figured he'd kind of be playing man, so you see his man over there run? He's already panicking because he's thinking I'm going to go with the out route. See that guy over there on the left? He's worried about the out route now. As opposed to just playing cover 2. If you play cover 2, you can stop it easily, but that's what happens when people don't want to get out the defense they're in. They're just stuck in the same mode. No matter what I do, he won't adjust. He would just keep playing the same defense all day because he knows it works. And of course the team is using, of course, that helps. But like it's not my fault. He doesn't want to adjust to it. Like he doesn't want to get out of it. He just wants to just keep playing man. He just figures that's gonna stop everything.
In today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides, where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
On third down, Trubisky. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Cohen. And he'll get this one down near the 20.
It's another one of those plays he hasn't seen before, so I think that probably can't throw him off. But I'm pretty sure he's gonna be like looking for it again. I believe this is man. I believe.
On first and 10,
Yep.
it's Trubisky.
Good defense on him.
Is incomplete. Trying to get it to Tariq Cohen. So incomplete on first. Let's see what second down has in store. A give to Howard running left. Looking for a cut to back stops. Make it 3rd and 10. And the back goes into motion.
I did have to throw him off. I'm going to my tight end because I'm thinking he's playing man, so I'm looking for my tight end in the middle. If this is man, this should throw him off. And he's wide open, but bad throw. See that?
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here.
It did not. I thought he might get out.
So I'll make an adjustment. So I will hope he's making adjustments also, as opposed to complaining.
Puts it through, and that will knot us up at 10. So the scoring drive encompasses 9 plays, but the
Now I think I remember telling you guys in the first quarter, I was trying to see what he was doing, so I was going around with a lot of just base defense, just cover 4, just to see like what he was doing. But now that I have an idea of what he's doing, I'm gonna try to complicate things a little bit now. Here, I'm just gonna come out and nickel A gap and have him figure out if I'm blitzing or not blitzing. And I'm bringing my safeties in for run support. You see that? I don't know if he ID'd the mic. I don't know what he did, but my guys got in. Those 2 running backs flared out, so it's just easy pickings for me.
So the D-line's going to spread out. On second down, Wilson. It's Wilson. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
And the game just keeps evolving. Big guys running those corner routes, so difficult to cover.
The Seahawks on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5.
It's the same play again. Just 5 over 6. If he doesn't block his running back, somebody's coming in. But I make another stop.
Near the 35, right at the 34 here. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and that's going to make it 4th down. Here's Wilson to throw.
That's just a lucky play.
Complete. That's Richardson. And he's taken down, but not be good for a Seattle 1st down. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage.
Like I said, I'm leaving the plays in so you can see what I'm doing. It's a regular blitz, nothing special.
And he's going to lose yardage here.
His drag was open underneath, but he was so worried about the blitz that he didn't see the drag underneath. There's always somebody open. This play just forces him to make a quick decision.
Looking to throw on second down. Wilson.
Same play again. If you don't block your running back, that guy's gonna eat you all day.
Back-to-back plays. Wilson to the Seahawks looking for something.
Let me see if I call it again.
It's 3rd and long.
No, this is just a cover 4. It's 3rd and long. I give him everything underneath. We take on the underneath stuff. Nothing over the top. And I believe if he goes for the 4th down, I would have called that same play again because I need him to throw the ball in a hurry.
But they're still well short. It's 4th down.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes.
And now the up man has it. It's a fake. And this doesn't end well at all.
Focus our attention on the guys that were unsuccessful. But how about the defensive guys?
If you go back and watch the last series again, you tell me where I used Game Genie or some special cheat codes. Like if you watch my other videos, you see the same type of play all the time. You can almost tell. It's almost like a tendency. If you watch my videos, you can tell what I'm going to call those plays. If you come out in 4 receivers, 1 tight end, you're going to see that. Because I don't want you to beat me upfield. If you don't block your running back, a lot of times you're going to get, you're going to get sacked again. So he can't blame his frustrations on me.
This one he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line.
The game is pretty much in hand right here. I'm just trying to run the clock out. Either kick a field goal or score a touchdown. At least try to give him his, or allow him to spend his time out at least, for the most part.
A little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Give to Howard.
But the last series is really where the game ended.
The fourth quarter winds down here. We're all even.
And no one wants this game to
if you go back and watch the play calling, I think I blitz him almost every down because I need him to get the ball out of his hand, out of Westbrook. But when I'm scrambling in the backfield, just get the ball out.
Bellamy will go in motion. Now Howard.
That's your ball game.
And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the fourth.
Well, we've seen some lead changes, and it certainly appeared that one of these squads was in full control of the game, but that's not the case after that touchdown.
Yeah, they erase a 2 TD deficit here to grab the lead. He's got it as they go up by a total of 17-10. Barth now to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. Time very much a factor.
See that? Zero running backs, 1 tight end, 4 wide receivers. There's nobody blocking. And look at what I'm doing. See, look at all the guys in the line of scrimmage. Call my guys to his guys. 6 on 5. Like somebody's bound to be free. I think that place where he sends me the text message of. It's just 5 on 6. You can't come out in four wide receivers and no blocking back. That's like that's just easy. Look at that. You don't have to do anything special. It's just 5 on 6. Everything's gonna happen. Well, I just wanted to show that part because I did tell him to watch the video because he said I was using cheat codes or whatever, but there you have it. Alright, I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Bye.
And right before that final whistle, defense with one last exclamation mark there, getting the sack to end it.
I love how you phrased it because we were waiting to see what would happen. Obviously, we thought something would happen downfield. Instead, it happens in the offensive backfield, and that's your ball game.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. From Seattle, so long, everybody.